Hey there, welcome back to the Gwent Open Beta. Oh, been a little while since I've played some of this. Well, been a little while since I played some of this on stream. I've gotten like 4 levels since then. Well, we've had the patch notes. I wonder if it's worth going through those. I don't know, I've kind of been through them myself, but again, they've also not set it up on stream so that I can share a screen. Hang on, let's. I don't know. What if I do add a window capture? Hang on. Name's already in use. Well, that's not helpful. Websites. Let's add a different one. Boop, boop, boop. Now, does that let me scroll through it, or how do you scroll through a website on? I think I need to do like a window capture. Hang on. Window capture. Sure, that one. Is it going to show it? Can it show me it all? No, apparently not. Okay, whatever. We'll just play. Hey there, dig again? Did I ever get an answer? I feel like I ask every time I see you during the stream. Right. I think I got enough for the legendary. Do I craft some silvers, or do I just save it for legendary? Maybe just save it for legendary. Especially because we've got some balance changes coming in, so I'm getting a decent amount of scrap for all that. May well have enough for, well, I don't know. I'll be disenchanting Ragnarok because that's getting nerfed, so I might as well. Okay, right, so any way I pronounce it is correct, that's fine then. Right, what's this deck looking like? Get rid of Foglets. Get rid of Roach. Maybe get rid of Archgriffin? I kinda wanna put Water Hag in this deck, because and basically crafting the witches, or the wizards, or whatever the mages are, for each one is a fairly good idea. Gives you a clear skies. Right, we'll get the Foglets out of the deck with that. It'll clear the weather, maybe? Yeah. I wonder if do I just weather it again? Or do I just, hang on, wait. What's the best way of handling this now? More harpies and see what he does. I got rid of one of his weather clears. Damage them by 2. I'd kind of prefer to get them to the same level. Maybe I just fog that row up again, see what he does. I'll maybe play Frightener. Frightener's not a terrible idea. Let's see. Could do something like that and split up the roads in. I can get Geralt Igni value if one of these gets up to 12, maybe. I mean, they're either getting buffed or they're not getting changed, so I guess I just craft them either way.
I shall not repeat Emir's mistakes.
You golems dream of magic shit.
Let's see. Do I Ragnarok or do I just pass here? I'm a card ahead. Unfortunately, he's going to be putting 2 of those in my deck. I don't have any way of locking it. I think that's not a bad place to stop. I've got 2 more fog effects, and I've got a Ragnarok I can throw out of them. Okay, so I'm going to be drawing 2 of those. I'll just be mulliganing one of them. Yeah, are all of them being buffed? I think they're all being brought to 4 strength, basically, aren't they? So probably, I may just craft the Water Hag, because it will improve this deck. An all Wyvern? Okay. What you gonna lead with? Okay, what is the best way of dealing with that? That does damage to an enemy. Move 3 adjacent enemies. See, if I put Fog down the back row, then it kills the Foglets, but I'm actually kind of okay with that. I'd be losing 6 still. I'm not sure that's much better. I might just go with Ragnarok. Any full weather clears he has will be used up. Yeah, and was the Nilfgaard one already at full strength as well? Yeah, maybe I will go through the patch notes. I don't know. I don't think I have enough people watching that aren't interested, so...
I am no Nilfgaardian.
Oh, he's digging for weather clear. At least I think that's what he's doing.
Not your
Going with Geralt. Oh, Roach is going to be getting hit. We just hit Roach. It's not immediately wrong. I'm planning on mulliganing the Lesser Guardian. Which kind of means I want to get Roach out at all this round, if at all possible. Otherwise, I have a chance of drawing him. Move 3 adjacent enemies to this unit's row on the opposite side. I think we'll just hit Roach. Oh, there, Joey. You decided to watch. Joey's a close friend of mine, not just a random viewer. Nilfgaard was a 3 strength also, however, I believe Golden Weathers are being nerfed by 1 damage. Yes, Ragnarok is being nerfed by 1 damage, hence why I'm probably going to be disenchanting Ragnarok as and when it comes up. Making it difficult to actually play anything right now. And we'll just go for the Lesser Guardian. A lot of my stuff's kind of reactive right now. I kind of need to do something about it. But he's played 3 of his Goldens. Like, what golds does he have left? Tibor, maybe? Maybe Tibor? Okay. So I can... Okay, so if I put down a fog effect, that will bring me up by 6 up to... And I can play the Necker Warrior. Okay. Puts me a card down, but he's used up all his golds at that point, so that's not the worst thing in the world. I wonder if I want to be running Geralt, Igni, and Scorch in this deck. Pretty strong case to be made for, not. Okay, well, we get rid of Roach. I guess it's a good thing we just played the Guardian. Right, what do we lead with? None of these are really good kind of lead cards. Let's see. He's likely to have some melee units, so... We'll go with the Wyvern. Just because I think hitting a good amount of things with Woodland Spirit's probably fairly important. This game is called Gwent, as the name of the video might imply to you. This game isn't looking very good, unfortunately. Nilfgaard doing Nilfgaard things. Oh. Got too many answers in the hand is kind of the problem. Do I just play Woodland Spirit? Get the fog out? If he can clear the fog, then I lose anyway, so... I might as well put it in melee where I think it's going to do the most damage. Oh, I probably did not want Roach going in melee.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm
Oh,
falling behind.
something I can actually hit. Please, please give me something to hit. I imagine he's going to throw that into the front row. Yeah, okay. Drag that into the front. I think that's a wise idea. It's pretty different to Hearthstone.
Your humble
It's a card game, but that's kind of about where it's where the similarities end. Okay, medic, what are you summoning back? Yay, harpies. Just what we... I'm sure he's going to pick the harpy, yeah. Ah, he played those in melee. That's interesting. You see, Scorch hits my own unit. That just kills that. Yeah, maybe Scorch and Igni is too much. I was hoping that would go into the front row. That was unfortunate.
My prescription, a bit of bloodletting.
Not looking super for us, because Scorch is categorically bad right now. And Igni doesn't hit anything. Oh well, we'll just play the Igni and see what happens. Yep, it's completely free. It's pretty generous free-to-play model as well, so... Alright, I'm really hoping it just plays a big, chunky unit for me to hit with Scorch right now. And maybe I'll actually get rid of the Scorch.
Order will triumph. It must
Okay,
triumph.
well that's something for me to hit anyway. So, might as well. Okay, so he needs to make up a few points. I don't know. I don't know, maybe he can't do it. If he's got Tibor, he'd play it now. Which doesn't seem to be the case, so... Why are you putting that into the melee? Didn't you want this to hit your harpy eggs? I'm confused. Right, what's gonna be hit for 13? Oh! Holy crap, I won. That did not go the way I expected it to. I thought I was just about to get decimated. Huh? Fair enough. That was an interesting start. Well, let's open a keg. For anyone that is playing the game right now, do not mill any of your cards, because with the next patch, they're going to be doubling the amount you get from common and rare mills, so might as well save them up for whenever the patch hits, which will... I think it's either tomorrow or Friday. You say wow, but wow is really not the word. Wow is really not the word. Oh god, that was a terrible pack. In case a Death Wish deck ever happens, I don't foresee me ever needing to run 3 Tremors. King's Bounty. I've not heard of that one. Let's take a look. I'm curious. Work in progress. Under construction. We'll bring a new King's Bounty website very soon. Well, that's King's Bounty: The Legends. Is that the one you're talking about? Adventure game with tactical turn-based battles and role-playing elements. Is that the one? 2008? Oh my god, 2008 was over 10 years ago. What do I pick here? Harpy, I guess. Oh, that was a terrible pack. Well, at least it's like scraps. Scraps are kind of okay. Right, do I start making some mages? So this 70 scrap I'm going to be getting from these cards will go up to 140 with the next patch. So I've been saving up a little bit, and I'll be getting more from other stuff that's getting nerfed that I'll just mill myself. What was I looking at? Silvers. So spawn, non-premium. Okay, do I want to just get the water hack? I think water hack's pretty good in general. I mean, 1 is getting buffed up to 4, and 2, it's like, the cards are okay. Lacerate has its uses. Yeah. Okay. We'll run water hack then, and that's probably where we'll leave the crafting. I wonder whether to get rid of Scorch. Even though Scorch did actually... I don't know, Geralt Igni probably feels like the weak one. There's a lot of decks lately that seem to be a lot more about controlling the board rather than putting a lot of points on the board. Which really makes it kind of difficult, actually. I was always double across, maybe, instead. Yeah, okay, let's go with that, and we'll throw in water hack. Okay, see you later, Patrick Ninja. King Bounty Darkside. Okay, I'll look that up instead. What's that then? That's a demented looking Snow White. Hex grid combat. Oh, okay, well. See? It looks very Majesty-esque to me. I should really replay Majesty. That was a fairly good game. Right, anything else I'd prefer to run this deck, because... Would I prefer Decoy to Scorch? There's a question. Do I get rid of First Light and go for Dimeridium Shackles? There's quite a few times where I've been thinking Dimeridium Shackles would be quite nice. I mean, even for the lock itself, it's kind of okay. But the fact that it can also demote a gold is kind of important. And I think if I can demote a gold, then Scorch and Igni get a lot more value, so... we're just gonna try it like that. So, what silver did we get rid of in the end? So why am I playing casual? I should be playing ranked. I was playing casual when I wasn't on stream, just because I thought, well, I'll keep the ranked progression consistent. Is it gonna be another Nilfgaard deck? Oh no, it's another weather deck. Okay, so we're gonna look for our hag. It's got the premium. I do have enough meteorites to make a premium leader. I'm just not sure which leaders to go for. Are the shackles going to be super useful? That's a question. Okay, if I get rid of one more card, I do risk drawing Roach or Foglets. Maybe we'll just go with this. The Archgriffin's going to be nice. Okay, who's going first? Me. RPs it is. And then we'll see what he does. Maybe going with the Frightener. Oh god, yeah. I do kind of want Ciri. Ciri's pretty good. Oh, wait, I could lock it. That's an interesting idea. Ah. So what, I could lock it and then fog the row up? Okay. Well, there's the water hag. Lacerate? No. Rain on that row. Okay, so let's say I put fog on the back row. If he has decoy, he's going to decoy pretty much straight away, but I think that's okay. Maybe I should have stuck that back there. Anyway, fog. If he's got something to help it survive, he's going to want to do that right now. Thank you, Frightener. Is this too much, actually? Do I just want to Diamond Shackles Siri right now? If this unit is on the board, return it to your hand. Total units lock, if there's gold, demote it. Oh wait, but that's not going to actually do anything, is it? Because that will just demote it, it's not going to lock it. So I would still need to like throw out some fog on that row. Let's make some copies of this and see what he does. I imagine he's going to pass. If he doesn't pass, I'll just go in with the Frightener. And then maybe pass myself. It will lock it, will it? Okay, because toggle units lock. The thing is, it should be immune to lock. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take your word for it. Ah, it is gonna lock it. Sweet. Okay, the wording of that seemed a little misleading, but anyway. So it will be both silver and locked. Yeah. Okay, that's fine by me then. So that's not going to be going back to. Okay, well, I won that round, so maybe we leave with the Frightener. Okay, Roll Decree will summon Ragnarok, so... Put it in the middle, because he's more likely to have siege and melee units rather than ranged. I think, generally. Oh, that's actually a pretty cool kind of lightning effect. Now, do I just Ragnarok? Because he's played as Harpy already. His Water Hag, even. That's not a bad idea. Oh, it could also summon Geralt Igni, but... Yeah, I should have thought about that a bit more. I don't think I wanted Geralt Igni, but... Okay, so he's used up the Clear Skies. In which case, do I drop the fog on the back row? Or do I... Nah, drop it in the middle, actually. Gets a little bit more effect. And then hopefully you can't clear this one. Fingers crossed. No Archgriffin. Ooh, got your own fog. I find it really confusing that Foglets aren't actually immune to fog. This feels really weird to me. Okay, so if I delay for... So he's going to take 2 on his next turn, then he's going to take 6. It's probably fine. In fact, maybe I should move... Oh, I can move all that to the middle row. That's an idea. In fact, actually, that's a really good idea, because then if either of those 2 turn to free, the problem is that I'm playing on that on the middle row. But it does do. Okay, let's go in with the fog effects already, in which case maybe we just clear skies. Clear skies sounds good to me, seeing as they've both just gone on that row. That's interesting. It actually does clear skies rather than gives you the option for rally instead. See, it seems to the way the Diamond Shackles makes it sound like is that it will lock them first and then it will demote them. But the thing is, because it's gold when it tries to lock it, it's like it just wouldn't lock. That's what it sounds like originally, but probably thinking about if he wants to do any more weather or not. If he's got any more weather, it's probably only to 1 row. So Archgriffin should hopefully help. Ooh, okay. Let's see, so that's going to take 3. Maybe I just clear the weather from that row. He's already thrown down the Woodland Spirit. He should have waited for it to kill the Foglets first. That was a mistake, I think. Okay, so hopefully there's no way you can throw any more weather onto the board right now. How has he got such, like, 2-card advantage? How'd that happen? I guess I played the Diamond Shackles on the Siri, which is worth a turn, because it stops him from being able to just lead the next round with Siri and just wait for me to react. Okay, you're going to grab that and put to the back row. He's going to do something with that back row now, then. Alright, what do I do with you? I could drag those two to the middle row? That's not a bad idea. I think I can, anyway. Yeah, I can target the gold, but it won't move the gold, obviously. Right, do I just put down fog on the back row? I'm worried that means he has weather or something for this row, though, is kind of the only problem. Let's see, so that will do... Nah, it puts me ahead. How much is he going to take next round? He's going to go down to 25. Which doesn't really help me. I think I need to play Woodland Spirit. I don't want to go into that last round with a couple of cards disadvantage. That, and I want to get Roach out of the deck. He's going to take 4 next round, but then he'll only take 2 the round after that. And then the Harpy Eggs kind of gives him 4 points. Although, hopefully it puts them on Fog Row so it can still hit them. Alright, what's he going to do? So, Wyvern's not going to get, like, the full value this time around. Almost certainly. I'd probably pass after this and just wait for him to try and catch up. If he had anything to clear weather, he would have played it by now, surely. Oh, your Woodland Spirit's getting a buff as well, isn't it? It's going from 5 up to 7, so this deck becomes a lot better. Okay, hit that for 7, 39. So he's 12 points behind. I don't think that hits anything enough, so I think I just pass. And he's going to lose 2 the round after that. And then he'd have to wait another round for the Harpy Eggs to die. And he'd be possibly wanting the Harpy Eggs to die to give him like that little buff of 4 points. So he really doesn't want to be playing 2 more cards. Because that still puts him even with me. Ah, the crones. Ooh. Does he have the other crone in his hand, or has he just not played it? Okay, so he's going to lose 4 that round, so he needs to get up to 44 at least if he wants to win this round. Oh, that's not good at all. So he's still losing. Oh boy. And he's going to lose 6 the round after that, so he needs to get up to 46 with 1 card. Oh, wow. I was considering passing, but that would have been... Apparently, that would have been a massive mistake, because I had that kind of well down. Oh! I ranked up, and I got 3 kegs. Sweet. I was not expecting that. I tell you what, we'll just play one more game, try and get our 100 ore, and then we'll buy another keg, and then we'll open 4 of them together. Oh, I've taken... You've gone through the change list Diggeran? I mean, well, we were talking about it earlier, so I guess you have. I kind of keep thinking I should do like other videos, like talking about the game rather than just like playing stuff. Something more informational. I guess not everyone watches me just for Gwent content. Who am I playing against? I'm playing against a weather deck, so I kind of like Archgriffin. I've got Ragnarok, which is nice. Is there anything in particular I'd want to lock? I mean, he may have Ciri. Wait, I don't want Royal Decree. So I can get rid of... I don't know, let's say get rid of Geralt Igni. And we'll get rid of maybe the Wyvern? Yeah, okay. Okay, Frightener's okay. Okay, we're going first. Let's see how... what would he lead with? Because a lot of the cards in his deck are probably going to be pretty much able to go wherever. The Foglet. That's actually normally why I try and avoid playing Frightener turn 1. Drawing into Foglet's kind of not great.
You will see it.
Oh my god, no, no, making me draw cards. Oh god. Do I just get Geralt Igni value while I can? I don't think there's a need to. I can wait. Okay, that's interesting. So if I play that for... Geralt Igni would be a swing of 14. So that would bring me up to 11, bring him down to 15. Whereas that's going to be a swing of 7 plus the Foglets, 11, and it's going to do 2 damage to him, 13. He's kind of left me in a really awkward spot with this, hasn't he?
Let's get this over with.
I just need to play... Oh, wait, that's going to summon Roach. Duh. Okay, no, that actually worked out really well. I keep forgetting about Roach. Okay, that works out perfectly. I managed to win the round with only a 1-card disadvantage. 19 if you have Roach in the deck. Yeah. I realised. Oh, boy. Okay, the Neckar Warrior makes it not too bad. I just get rid of one of the Foglets. Yeah, so then what I do is I play a Foglet, and then I can Neckar Warrior it. Hopefully he doesn't just try and nuke the Foglet immediately. Huh. Sure, that's interesting card to run in that deck. So I've got like 4 fog effects, so I really want to get one of these fog effects out like now, I think. So I'll probably go onto the Chort with using Dagon. Or maybe I just go Ragnarok. That's an interesting idea. And then if he can clear the weather, he'll have... I don't know, maybe if I can get him to clear the weather on like 1 or 2 things, that would be better. Okay, so I guess the Foglet's out. Okay, fog on that front row isn't quite as good, because it's still just going to be hitting them alternately. Maybe I just drag it back to the middle. And then if I decide I want to, I can always fog up that front row. Actually, yeah, if I did fog up the front row, that would go down to 5. Okay, so now's a good Ragnarok. It's going to hit him for 9. And then he will need a Clear Skies to sort of clear that board properly. The premise behind this deck, if it wasn't obvious, is throw more weather at them than they can deal with. Royal Decree, that summons... Well, I've already played Geralt Igni. Wait. I played Geralt Igni the first round, Woodland Spirit. I guess I'll... 1, 2, 3. Geralt Igni, Woodland Spirit, Royal Decree. What's my 4th legendary? Okay, got the Clear Skies. Why didn't you lead with that? That was fascinating. What is my legendary? I played Ragnarok. I played Geralt Igni. No, I've used up all my golds, so I need to get rid of Royal Decree or Woodland Spirit next round. Do I just pass? It's a possibility. Or do I use Water Hag to clear the row? Or do I just use another fog once these have died? That's another idea. I kind of want to play that in the middle row though. Unless I do it in the front row. Yeah, there's an idea. I could damage the Harpy Eggs. And then they'll just go to a random row. Hopefully the Fog row. Okay, Fog row is good. Drags things out another round. In terms of damage. Actually, wait, no it doesn't, because it just goes down with the Chort. So... What you gonna do? Okay. Okay, now that they're down, do I just drop fog on that back row? I think it hits more on the back row. It'll last longer. I'm kind of waiting for him to use Dagon. I'm feeling like he's going to use Dagon to clear this back row of foglets. Oh, okay. Well, that was something. Do I just pass? Or do I lacerate that front row? Or do I... Ooh, there's another idea. I could just put Torrential Rain on it. And then that frees up this back row. Well, it doesn't really free it up, because you could always Torrential Rain with Dagon. He doesn't have to fog it, so Water Hag wouldn't protect them. Raw Decree doesn't summon anything. Do I just pass? I think I just pass. I might make him use Dagon. Yeah, okay. So he's gonna have to use one more card to at least go even. I would imagine he'd use Dagon. Use Dagon, clear these foglets, and then he's back to winning. That's a 17-point swing. That puts me behind by 4 points. And plus I'm losing 2 points and he's only losing 1, so... I just realised I'm not using my Gwent overlay, am I? It's been so long making that, I keep forgetting to use it. Hang on. Nope, that's not going to do it properly. I'd have to reset the game, apparently. Okay, plus it means he goes first, which means I get to react. Right, what am I drawing into? Commander's Horn? Okay, that's alright. And then we'll get rid of Woodland Spirit, because I can summon it with Raw Decree. Alright, so... odds are good. I'm going to be Commander's Horning the front row, because when I play Woodland Spirit, it's going to be summoning the doggos. Opponent's deck. Ooh, opponent's deck. Okay, I think that was a Griffin or something he ate. Do I Meridian Shackle it and then put Woodland Spirit on that front row? That's not a terrible idea. We'll start with the Harpies and see. I may have lost that just now, but I think it's important to see if he has another gold he's going to play.
I'm a dwarf of business.
Okay. So we'll Dimeridium Shackle it. And then we'll drop the fog on that front row. Maybe we start with the rain. No, we can rain another row if we want to. Plus the lacerate could be quite good depending on what he plays. So what does lacerate do again? Is that like every creature on the row? Ooh, okay. I'm glad he played Geralt Igni then and not in a couple of turns' time, because that row is going to get that strong. I.e. right now. Yeah, would have gone 5 value, but yeah, it's still 5 value I really don't want him to have. Oh, ooh, okay, wait, did he just return Roach, or... wait, what's he doing? Oh, it's picking 2 graveyards, so wait, what are you doing? Consume a unit from either graveyards. Okay. Well, Commander's Horn on... I should have thought about... no. Maybe I should have played the Harpy second, because then I could have made sure it was next to the Wolves, just in case he can clear the weather right now. Maybe... okay. I think I need to go up to 45. I just need to hope he can't clear the weather. If he manages to clear the weather, I lose 10 points anyway, so... and you... okay. That must be a Scorch in his hand. Oh well. GG. No point dragging that game out. These games feel a lot easier than what was happening in my casual games. Casual, I must have been getting ranked to the higher MMR that actually wasn't ranked. Okay. Well, we got a lot of kegs to open, so let's go get started on that. And hey, if we get offered a Ragnarok, we can pick it, and then we can craft whatever else. Yeah, let's just open all the kegs. Wish me luck. Nope, that was boring. Ah, foglets. And oh, Queen's Guard. I think I figured out I needed a third Queen's Guard, so and that will give me one of each, so that'll be nice. Well, the Queen's Guard's getting nerfed, but then again, because it's getting nerfed, that means I could craft any other rare I wanted. So Queen's Guard it is. Open next keg. You don't need to ask me if I want to. Like, I know I want to, game. Commons. Okay. Oh, epic. Oh, Yarpin. Okay, I think we want Yarpin. And what's happening to Skjall? Strength itself by 1. Convert this unit's power into a base. No, that's terrible. I guess Yarpin. Turn start boost self by 1. Yeah, series not super. Okay. Well, that saves me a craft. That was nice. It's like this game knows what I was wanting to craft and it just gives it to me. As long as it doesn't give me the water hag, that'll be fine by me. Vrand Warrior's pretty standard in consume deck, so guess I'll grab that in case I want to make a consume deck for whatever reason. I have one more after this one? I think I do. Or is this no, is this my one more? I don't know. Yeah, that was underwhelming. Oh, another epic. Oh! Frangilla Vigo. If spying, set and power to do, deploy, set the power on the unit to the right to that of the unit on the left. I think I go. Well, I already have Trollolol and Cleaver, so you're nice just because you're premium and I don't have you. That was nice. That was. Those were a couple. But those were a couple of good kegs. Frangilla Vigo. That's rated pretty highly, isn't it? Hang on. Where's my? Is it rated highly, actually? No, she's actually rated tier 3. Is that because of the bug with her or something? There was like some kind of bug or something. There was an issue with her. Alright, let's see. Owl's Yours double cross is kind of good because it can draw me Dennis Cranmer. Oh, it can also draw me Yavin. There's an argument to be made for getting rid of Yavin. Just because I'd prefer the Dennis Cranmer. Yeah, okay. There's no other silvers I really want to get rid of. Roach, yeah, those two are good. Scorch I like, and Owl's Yours double cross helps me draw these cards. So we'll stick with that. And I was actually going to get rid of these Dragoons. Because I kind of felt like... I mean, I saw a deck list which kind of got me thinking of the Hawker healers, because that will pretty much always do 6 in this deck, and you can target who it hits. And more importantly, well, kind of importantly, you can also put on whatever row you want, so it's more stuff that can go in the ranged row. Okay, maybe we'll try out the Dwarf deck now that I've got that. Yeah, Nilfgaard does have a lot of good cards, it's kind of scary. Well, let's head into ranked with my Dwarf deck, seeing as that's kind of finished now, actually. There's only that one other silver that kind of moves all units around, but I'm not even sure that's that great, to be honest.
You shall die, worm.
Hey there, Eridan. Okay, so we want to get rid of Roach. Dennis Cranmer we want to keep. Probably gonna want the First Light. Geralt Igni probably. I mean, I kind of want the other one, but... Ugh. Okay, maybe we get rid of one of the skirmishes. I don't need 2... Well, maybe I do need 2 First Lights. Okay, who's going first? They are. You always lead with Dennis Cranmer if I need to. Ah, well, it's one of those decks. Well, Geralt Igni will hopefully see me through. Well, if I'm planning on going with Geralt Igni play, because I'm assuming he's planning on playing all 3 of them right now. In which case, if he does, I don't want to put too much on the board. Like, I don't want to be using Brotherhood yet. I want to be, like, just buffing up a resilience unit to keep it on the board. Yeah, let's play another one of them from his deck. And then, I don't know, I can use the Hawker Healer to buff both of them, I guess. So hopefully he plays the third one right now. Okay, he's going for the Frost. Okay, well I'll grab that out of there. Orca Healer, play still works. Okay, well, really, is he not going to play the other Wild Hunter ride? I wonder if he's waiting till, like, he can finish the round or something. Do I just pull you out of there as well? Or do I just play the Hawker Healer? I kind of don't want to put this into Scorch range, is my only thinking. Maybe just play Brotherhood.
We'll win.
So, whenever a Dwarf ally is played, boost self by 1. Maybe I just get that out now. Again, I'm kind of worried about Scorch, but we'll play that for now. And see what he does, because he might just be planning on passing this round and giving it to me, so the Wild Hunter Rider stay around. At which point, next turn, I can sort of lead with Geralt Igni when he plays the other one. I really don't want to damage those two middle ones, so I'm not going to play Dwarven Skirmisher, because I don't want him to let him know that I could have damaged them and didn't. Although it's not necessarily wrong to damage the biggest unit on the board. Okay, he's playing the other one. Well, that's all of them, so now we Geralt Igni that middle row.
Let's get this over with.
I wonder if the Ice Giant is there to cover for Scorch. That's an interesting idea. Okay, well, he'll probably pass here. If he doesn't, I will probably pass as well. Yep, okay. And I have 8 going into next round, so that's nice. Actually, wait, no, I have 16. What am I on about? Okay, Alajor's double cross. Wait, no, that doesn't summon Barclay Elves. It summons one of these other 6s, probably. Which is still okay. Maybe I get rid of one of the First Lights now. Yeah, I think that's okay. Okay, what are you going to summon me? Okay, well, it makes me a little less susceptible to Scorch, so that's nice. Scorch is going to hit for 16 now. It only hit for 13, although that's still 13 Scorch. Yeah, there we go. Do I Ragnarok and just pass? I don't have anything else I really want to do. I'm not getting any more resilience units. I don't know.
Not your lucky day.
Let's see, well, if I grab that from the melee... He's already played the Scorch, so I don't need to play around, and I can Hawker Healer it up. Give me a little bit of a boost. Makes it worth 10. Quen, okay.
Oh, my little A.
The worry is Geralt Igni, I guess, but... Okay, is that worth using a First Light on? Possibly? Okay, you're gonna summon a copy of it. So well, that's fine by me because you're getting hit six per turn, and I'm only getting hit for 3. Do I use that while I can? I don't know. I'm not going to be going first next round, so I think I could just pass. You're going to be taking 6. You're going to go down to 17. I'm going to go down to 27. So 27 is what's to beat.
Resistance is futile.
Okay. Gonna use that to finish it off. That did not seem like the correct way to play that, but okay. Okay, but at least that blocks the Gwent blocks it, so does put him just a little behind though, and that puts me quite a few cards ahead because he needs to play something else.
No escape.
Yeah, he was probably wanting to actually finish off a unit. Okay. So I've got 3 cards to his 1, and I know what that 1 card is. It's kind of looking okay. I don't know, I think the first light's okay, actually. Actually, maybe I should have gone around one of the skirmishers. I'm just hoping that I can hit something with a skirmisher.
Resistance is futile.
Okay, well, I can hit you, and I can hit it again, and I can triss it to finish it off. So what would he summon? Oh, he's just going to forfeit. Okay. 15 scrap, some XP. Oh, not quite a rank up. Only 29? Really? That seems a little less than I was expecting. That looked pretty well. Didn't manage to scorch a resilience unit, so that was nice. Click, click, click. Oh yeah, they changed the Savage Bear so it doesn't kill the medic before its deploy ability. Oh my god, that would have actually won me that game if that fix was already in. I don't mind that being the case, I would just prefer if they made it like clear that's what happens. Barclay Elves, Dennis Cranmer. Okay. That's kind of okay. Get rid of Saskia. The only concern is the first light, so maybe we'll just go with that. Okay, what are you leading with? Oh, Yencon. That's just what we want to see. Maybe I'll just go for Ragnarok. It's not wrong. Hits him for 6, and then it hits him for 5 if he doesn't play anything.
The time of the white frost. and
Okay,
white light
clear skies.
is nigh.
Right, so Bruverhoog will bring out the other. It's going to be getting hit by 1 every turn by Yencon, but that's not actually too bad.
Let's hurry.
Mahakam wasn't built in a day.
So I'll play you. You're going to get zapped, but you're going to be getting buffed by 1 every turn, so it doesn't make too much of a difference. He's probably wondering whether to use the Scorch on him or not. Ah, the Ragnarok as well. There's a question, do I just pass? If I pass right now, he's going to need to play another card, so I'm going to get a 2-card advantage. This is possibly the best Clear Skies first light I'm going to get, but it's an interesting question. One I should think about. He's already played Yencon. If I pass, then he passes. It's not going to go back to me, so he would need to play another card. Then yeah, it would kill Yarpin, but you know he's then playing another card. I'm getting 2 cards ahead.
Never had your kneecaps broken.
Okay, and he wasted some damage from a Dwarven Skirmisher, so two cards ahead. I can't say no. I've already played Roach, so I don't need to worry about drawing into him. But there's nothing I need to worry about drawing into, so that's rather liberating. Healer's good, because I can buff up resilience. Yeah, maybe I keep the first light just in case he runs Drought as well. Anyone that Ragnarok's that early possibly also has Drought. Well, this doesn't necessarily have it, but might also have it. Okay, do I try and kill that? I think that's going to get hit by Geralt Igni at some point or another. I'm not sure when, but I think it's going to get hit by Geralt. Barclay Elves? Hopefully draws me another resilience unit. That'd be nice. Nope, you're just going to draw me that one. Kind of a shame, actually, because that means there's 2 Mahakam defenders that haven't been picked, and it picked the one remaining. Right, do I Geralt now, or do I just wait till it... I don't know, I could possibly get more value. Oh, there's an idea. Wait, if I Dwarven Skirmisher, that might buff it up to 8, which might also then hit that as well. That's an interesting idea, because I'll probably play 1 Dwarf this round, so it's going to go up to 8. Or he'll boost it with Mahakam Guard. There we go. Wow, I made a good call there, so that was nice. Okay, so that's 2 8s on the back row, and it's worth 20, so... yeah, looks good to me. 20 points, Geralt, but like 16 of that was going to hang around as well, so... fine by me. Okay. Play you, then we'll start buffing you up a little bit. Okay.
We ought to help one or the other.
I don't need to worry about Scorch for now, so that's nice.
Know if anyone's got any hooch left.
Oh, was he trying to buff that up? Oh, that was precious. Okay. Did he just realise that he'd need to
Right.
Oh my.
Oh wait, I maybe should have considered. Actually, no, that would have been an 11-point swing. That would have actually just won me it. Okay, that was a misplay. I should have thought about that a little bit. I should have done the maths. Opponent's forfeited. Okay. Thank you, I guess. 40? Yay. What do I get? What do I get? New border. Oh. Teeny tiny bit underwhelming. But, oh well, it's something. Go on then, let's check out trinkets and put on our new border. Let's see, that one's pretty cool. Oh yeah, and then rank 21, okay, and then from there on it's like when you're in like the top however many. That's a really fancy one. Kind of a shame I'm probably never getting them, but... who knows? Who knows? Right, I'm just thinking about my call on that drought. It's like, wow, I managed to call around drought. And decide not to play into Ragnarok. It's like, I did something moderately clever. At least I think it was. I don't know, maybe it was wrong. Maybe I want to craft the Yellow Mage and put it in this deck. Again, like, kind of like the mages. The mages are good all around. Why am I getting placed up against a rank 5? That feels a little unfair to them. I mean, they may well place higher, but at least they get more MMR and they don't lose as much. First light we'll keep. I don't think there's space for Scorch and... I'll just double cross can summon the other one, not Yarpin, Dennis Cranmer. Yeah, I'm a little more worried about Scorch hitting my own units right now, so we'll stick with this.
I kneel before no one.
Okay, you've got Saskia as well. Where's Roach gonna go? Barclay Elves. Is that worth Ragnaroging on? Possibly. Or is it worth saving up and going for a Gale Igni? Because that always goes in the range row. So if he has that, he's probably going to play it. Let's just get Dennis Cranmer out. Dwarf v Dwarf. Let's see who dwarfs the best. Okay, so if I go Yarpin and then buff it, that's an 11 plus 9. 11 plus 8. Oh wait, no, but it gets buffed by 1, so that just cinches it for me. 1 point lead, okay. And 14 points going to the next round, so that's neat. It was quite a big round for him as well, because he managed to get his Bruverhug off. Right, I don't want to draw into Barclay Elves, so I think I'm just going to keep this hand as is. Do I just Barclay Elves right now? Okay.
We'll win.
Nothing like a dwarf to get you into a tight spot. Mahakam!
Nah, that's a shame. I guess there was a couple of chances for it to draw it. Oh boy, yeah, he's probably just going to save the Scorch until it definitely hits Secret. I'm pretty much resigned myself to the fact that he's going to Scorch Yarpin. He could have done that first round and he hasn't, so Yarpin is basically just a stat stick right now. Oh, though if he's going to Scorch it, he would prefer to Scorch it now rather than let Yen not get any value. So, we'll see what happens with that. And the thing is, he's basically going to be wasting Yen Con if he's planning on Scorching this.
Onward, Fryhead!
Might as well get resilience units out while I can. And then I may drag one of them back to the middle row, just to be safe and buff it up a little bit. I wonder if it's worth Ragnaruging. I don't know. That's...
Look what the werecat dragged in.
Spawn a fireball trap. Anything I can do with that? I could drag it to the middle row.
Now we must stick together.
Then he hits that for free.
Ryan!
Just like scolding Yarpin, like, no, bad Yarpin. Okay, I think that's okay to Ragnarug on. It does 9 damage. So if he clear skies it right away, that's still fine. And if he can't kill it, then I can use the Dwarves. Oh, just, yep. Had no way of dealing with it, apparently. 15 scraps. I didn't see what that did for my rank. Probably not enough, so... Did it even do anything for my rank? Possibly not, because they were so far below me. So that should also contribute to weakening Queen's Guard. What will also contribute to weakening Queen's Guard? Right, 255. Oh, that was about 10 minutes ago. That's when I was talking about the bear. Yeah, no, that really weakens Queen's Guard because the medics really wreck Queen's Guard, which I don't think is fair, personally. I don't think one card that one faction has should counter Skellige. Because Skellige and Northern Realms are kind of all about playing cards from the discard pile to an extent. And Nilfgaard just kind of wrecks that with their medics, and I feel like there should be like some cards you can't drag out of the graveyard, maybe. Right, don't want you. I could keep Aljor's Double Cross and get rid of Dennis Cranmer. And then maybe get rid of one of these just in case I can't play it. Yeah, that works out. Okay, so in with Alzor's Double Cross, buff everything up.
And I'm not about to start.
Let's hurry.
Okay, Saskia. Wait, replay special cards? What? Oh no, mulligan up to 3 cards, right, no, F&A, that's the use a special card. Oh, is this one of those fancy mulligan decks? I say fancy rather liberally, but do I just play Yarpen? He can't scorch it straight away, so guess that's okay.
Blood and neck ends. Similian va.
Okay, he's mulliganing something. Do I go with Dark Clay Owls? Oh, I just realised it's got a premium Saskia. That's quite nice looking.
Mahakam wasn't built in a day.
Mahakam wasn't built in a day.
I've got to get this stinking mess in order.
Okay. Okay, well, they're all different values, so I'm not worried about some Scorch shenanigans right now. You may Scorch that right now, which would be fine. I'm sort of getting buffed up by Plain Dwarfs, which I would be doing anyway. Let's see, do I use... No, do I Ragnarok? What if I just... I don't know, I'm kind of ahead. Let's just play another Resilience unit and see what he does.
None shall tread on us.
Okay, well, Ragnarok hits him for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 now. And then possibly more the round after that. Possibly 9 the round after that. I think he's close enough, he's still going to try and win it, so maybe we just go for that. So if he has a clear skies, he's going to play it right now. Oh no, the Tremor. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Well, let's buff you up, I guess. Seeing as that's getting a lot of value now, and then he may just pass. Oh, okay, he decided to wait the turn to clear skies. Okay. I wonder if I just pass now. I think I do. I think they're so far behind I can just pass. Oh, no, just forfeited. Okay. Can they stop forfeiting first round? Because I didn't get any MMR for that. Am I still on ranked? I mean, the easy wins are nice, but I'd really prefer to get the MMR. I wonder if that's what happened the other rounds.
Fight for it.
Mahakam wasn't built in a day.
Okay, higher level than me, same rank. Should probably be a closer game. And they're playing Northern Realm, so they probably know what they're doing. Geralt Igni's going to be good, because I imagine it's one of those trio decks. I don't have Aljor's Double Cross, so I'll save both of those still. Do I just lead with Yarpen? I think I do. Strengthen all other dwarves in your deck hand. Okay, so if I play that, and then I play Dennis Crammer, that goes up to 9, so he's not going to be able to scorch me for 16. Quenstein, Epidemic, or Thunderbolt. Wow, okay. Wait, what? Oh, he went for Quenstein, okay. Well, Geralt Igni's probably going to be dealing with whatever he decides to Quen. That goes up to 8 with the buff, and 9 because I played something. Cool, that's fine then.
With pleasure.
Oh, hello there. Boost. Wow. Okay. What deck is this? What's happening? Boost up to 3 units in your deck by 3. Spawn Quenstein. Okay, so he's obviously pulling something out of his deck that's going to get buffed up quite a bit. That is worrisome. Let's see what happens.
Uh-oh. Trouble
Okay.
approaches.
Kedveni siege support. That's fully Quenstein, really? Probably Reaver deck, which should be good for using Igni. Yeah. Obviously, most Northern Realms decks seem to be using the Reavers at some point. So, wait. Oh, he must have got that in the closed beta. So if I buff both of them up, then that goes up to 10. No, it goes up to 11, actually. Not sure that's good, actually. Okay, so damage the enemy by 2, ignoring. Okay. So if we bounce that back on here. I'm kind of just hoping everything in this row becomes valued 6, then Geralt Igni kind of deals with it.
And a gentleman.
So return that, he's going to play that for crewman. Okay. Okay, let's get some points ahead of him.
We've hammered enough. Let's get to work. Let's look alive. Never had your kneecaps broken.
I told you so, you idiot.
Okay, Reaver Scouts. Okay, that's up to 7 now. Makes it trickier. Maybe I hit it with Dwarven Skirmisher. Brings it back down to 5. And then I can hit those 2 for 6.
Elven blarney.
Oh wait, what am I talking about? It's gonna be shielded. Okay, we possibly pass here. Oh wait, oh, let's see what he's making copies of. He's not been hitting my big resilience unit, which makes me think he has Scorch. So let's see, his next turn is going to be... Wait, oh, I can hit him for 16. That's not bad. He's going to hit me for 16 back, so that kind of balances it out. I don't know, he's used Hensel already, which makes me think that that's kind of his plan. So I think I'll just go for like the 20 value Geralt Igni. And he's going to use Scorch. Oh no, he's going to lock it. Okay. That still puts him 18 points behind, so I think I just pass. He's going to probably be using 2 cards to catch up. I can't see a situation where he plays 1 card and gets that far ahead. I don't know, what does Roach do? Roach is a possibility, I guess. Yeah, now he's realised the predicament he's in. Oh, do I play into it, win the round, and put myself at a card disadvantage, or do I just give him the first rounds? It's a pass as well. Okay. That's probably correct, actually. The card disadvantage would be kind of massive. Right, Scorch, Triss, okay. Hawker Healer is possibly the weakest unit here. I don't know, I could Dwarven Mercenary, whatever First Light would bring out, but... Okay. It's not giving me anything to hit, though, is kind of the problem.
Ah, they used to tire my tongue about that.
Let's see what he does.
Then, let's get to work.
Okay, well, I guess I'll kill it.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
Ooh. Okay, reinforcements. Something I can Scorch, maybe? That would be nice.
Salutations.
It's actually on the same level as my current unit, which doesn't really work out for me. Do I just pass? Or do I play the Hawker Healer? It becomes worth 7? Boost each ally by 1 when it pins your side and add 1 armor to it. If machine boosted by 2 and add 2 instead. I can't help but imagine he's planning on playing into that. And I can't help but imagine this could be worth more than 7. So I'll just pass on the tie and make him play something. Plus, it means I get to Scorch whatever he plays next round, which is probably going to be okay.
I'm an officer and a gentleman.
Okay, what do you return the machine ally to your hand and play it again immediately? That's probably the best card he could have had to play. Right, we probably get rid of Hawker Healer because there's no way it hits 2 targets right now. Okay, that will possibly hit 1. Pick an enemy. Okay. That's a pretty good Triss. No point scorching it.
All right.
Oh, he had the others. That was... Ooh. That's unfortunate. Oh well, GG. He wins by 1 point. Oh dear. I could have waited on the Scorch. That actually would have won it for me. If I'd waited on the Scorch, that would have been a win. I finally get something that changes my rank, and it's because I lost points. Why is it you don't get an MMR change when they forfeit a match? That seems really, really weird. I'm kind of bothersome now that I'm actually losing. Oh. Like, I can't help but imagine you lose MMR if you just forfeit at the start of a match, so... I don't know, I should have read the number and actually made sure I was, like, not gaining points and it just wasn't just not showing me or something.
Any last words?
I've seen them a couple of times, but... Yeah, I guess they're okay. I don't know. That feels like... Why were they even buffed up? I'm not even sure. Yeah, Yarpin good, Saskia bad. I kind of want another card. First Light's probably going to be useful. And these Dwarven Mercenaries are probably going to be useful, so maybe we get rid of Scorch. Okay, Aljo's double cross, that's good, so... Let's see, so do we start by playing Yarpin? Because he's probably going to have Hound, and he's probably going to frost up whatever row I put down a creature in first. And then I can just move it around with the Mercenary. So we'll do that instead. So I'm expecting Wild Hunt Hound, and he's going to drop Frost in this back row. Really? Using that? Wow, for the Wild Hunt Hound. Fair enough. He obviously decided he really needed it.
We must stick together.
Wow, that was an impressive desire for that card. Oh well.
They used to tire my tongue about that.
Got any more, or are you're that done here? Oh boy. Well, that's fine because it's just getting frosted, so whatever. Let's see. Let's play your melee because it's gonna get buffed up by 1 each turn anyway. Now, if he has any more frost, he'll probably play it now. Okay, let's boost you up by 10. He's obviously not planning on scorching this, so I guess that's something to go for at least. Oh, consuming something from his hand. What's this card by default? I didn't pay attention. I should also be using Dennis Cranmer. Why haven't I not used him?
I can't be arsed.
Although now I'm worried about Scorch in this front row. Igni. Geralt Igni in the front row. Is he just going to pass? Okay, he's going to play into it. Okay. I can't imagine he has any more Wild Hunt Hounds. What card did he play? He just played the Frost directly. Okay, so there's the Geralt Igni. I could Geralt Igni for 10 as well, actually.
Any last words?
And I have Roach. That's a scary toad. So surely he's going to play something. Triss is going to be a 12-point swing because I can hit a ton of stuff. Ooh, Torrential Rain. Let's see, so that's going to be a 12-point swing, so I am 4 behind, that's going to put me 8 ahead, but then I'm going to be taking 4. So I'm going to be 4 ahead, so he's going to have to play something. I think it's really important I win this round, because I'm planning on passing next round. Ah, okay, well, ooh. That means I know what that last one is. So, do we just pass there? I think we do. I got 13 going into next round, so that's nice. Okay, so I know what that card is. At least I think I know what it is. It's going to be the other crone. Barclay Elves. I actually want to get rid of Barclay Elves from this hand, because I can summon him with Brew a Hoog. But then I'm worried about Saskia. Oh no, Ragnarok. Ragnarok is good. I could just play Ragnarok. It hits him for 6. I would need a Clear Sky. I really doubt that last card he had was a Clear Sky. May have drawn into one, but... That kind of works out well, because if he plays that on the back row, then I can hit it for 2. It doesn't really make much of a difference. See, should I play Barclay Elves? I think I do.
I kneel before no one.
Mahakam wasn't built in a day.
I've got to get this stinking mess in order.
Okay. He must pass here. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's see what the other card draw is. First Light. Let's get rid of the Hawker Healer. I think I do. Okay, well, that's not going to hit anything, but I'm kind of worried he has like Ragnarok or something, at which point I'm going to really want to get value out of First Light.
Not your lucky day.
Okay.
For Mahakam!
Consume a unit from either graveyard, so it's going to go up by 8, probably. I think that's the strongest unit in any graveyard. Oh my god, this is really dizzying. Come on, it's got to be the Brewess, right? Okay, so this needs to be worth 5. Okay, that's good. I can work with that. Why did they even bother forfeiting? The game is over really quickly. Okay, well... No, not quite 12 rounds 1. 68. That's a lot of points I actually need to make until my next rank. Okay, then. No, okay, well, probably the last game, actually. This is a really quick episode. I've been winning a lot of my games. I've been doing fairly well, so... That's something, at least. Oh, and now my dwarf deck's kind of at its full maturation. Crack on crate. Wow, level 27. Okay. Hello, rank 9 still? That's actually impressive. Okay, well, Scorch is probably going to be useful for something. Get rid of Roach. Dennis Cranmer I like. Aljo's double cross will draw Yarpin. I'm kind of okay with the hand. There's probably more bad that I would draw. Well, actually, I don't know. Wait, I already mulligan Roach, but whatever. We'll use Aljo's double cross to get our resilience unit out. What are you gonna lead with? Right there, Millie. Okay, play the highest loyal unit from your deck. Oh, okay then. Wow, that's not entirely unexpected. Let's see.
Gotta tear the legs from the Bahukis!
So, strengthen the unit to the left by 1, damage the unit to the right by 1. Unfortunately, that's strengthen. See, that only does allies still. Which is kind of a shame.
axe to the heat while I'm at it.
I've not got any way to lock it either. I'm not running Cleaver or Dimeridium Shackles.
Calm yourselves.
Okay, total units lock, and discard a random bronze card from your opponent's deck. Okay. So if I do 2 more turns, or maybe I just play the Hawker Healer and then just pass.
Oh,
I kind of don't want Octavus to go back to his hand, because then that gives him something else he can play. So I think we'll actually just pass here. Yeah, it's going to be a big werewolf, which makes me think I just pass and I just sort of let this end. It's not going to be getting buffed by Wild Boar of the Sea. That's not. There's no way I'll win this. I just wanted to get like a little bit of a buff out on my resilience unit. Right, what do I draw? I think I only mulligan things I don't want in my hands, like Barclay Elves, I guess. I'm drawing too many myself. Oh, is that Igni? If that's Igni, that's fine. I think that's Igni. Igni's good because it was probably playing stuff in melee.
Coming to get ya.
Okay, if you say so. Right, so let's get Barclay Elves out.
Nothing like a dwarf to get you into a tight spot.
I've got to get this stinking mess in order.
We'll hit Morkvarg. I don't really want to let that live any longer. Okay, so what are you doing? Damage the unit to the right by 1 and strengthen self by 2. Do I have any way of playing around that? Not really. I'm looking forward to the next patch because these Dwarven Mercenaries will be able to move enemy units around as well, which will be insanely good. Okay, let's give it resilience. Is there any way I can do something to that row? Probably not. I need some more stuff that damages things, but it doesn't really work out. Am I worried about the Scorch?
Everything all right?
I think he would Scorch if I played it on my Hack'em Defender. So I'm gonna wait and see. Yeah, especially considering that would take damage, so... No, we're just gonna wait. See, I get stronger by 2, so actually I'll be able to Geralt Igni that row in a turn. I'm playing around Scorch, I don't even know if he has Scorch. I don't even know if that deck runs Scorch. Possibly runs Geralt Igni. Well, I don't know, does it actually? There's probably not very much space for golds in that deck. Probably playing Hjalmar? Oh, he's just gonna pass. Okay. That would cause me to play 2 cards. I think I'd rather just keep my card advantage. It's still gonna be a 9, and he's still probably gonna be playing something into it. I could even just leave with Scorch. It does hit both of his, actually. That's a good point. That's actually a really good point. Right, so I'm happy to get rid of things. I want to keep the Dwarven Mercenaries, because I have a sneaky suspicion he's got Skellige Storm. Or Ragnarug or something. But then again, if it's Ragnarug, I'll just clear skies. So, we're going to Scorch and get rid of both of those. Morkvarg comes back, but that's okay, because he comes back weaker.
Modron Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
Okay. Give me Geralt Igni value. Damage the unit to the right by 1 and strengthen self by 2. So it's by 1. So that's going to go down to 5. If I hit that, then it goes down to... Okay, but I feel like I might as well hit Morkvarg.
warhawk devour ye!
No, let's just buff you up. I don't know, maybe I'll just save Geralt Igni for as late as possible. Ah, there we go, yeah, that's the one I was talking about, Hjalmar. Right, so he's planning on killing that. I'm wondering how he's going to do that. Dwarven Mercenary will probably... I mean, if he puts like Skellige Storm or something on it, then that will let me save it. Well, let's just buff you up. Oh wait, no, he's going to be using that card that does 5 damage, and if it kills something... No, I should have buffed it up. That was a mistake. He's going to play, Oh, turn start. Spawn Hemdil. Destroy all units on the board, clear all weather, banish allied Canbies. Destroy all units on the board, clear all weather. What? Deploy? Does that deploy to my side or his? Destroy all units on the board, clear all weather, banish all allied Kimbies. Destroy all units on the board. So that destroys his as well. Okay, well it's not going to destroy gold cards, so we might as well play that. That is really scary with that setup, because... What, destroy all units on the board, so that's... That seems insane. What? Because there's no way of me actually doing anything with it. And I have to play something into it now. What if I pass? Wait, turn start. So he's then going to play something. No, passing's probably a wrong idea. No, it's... What? I'm confused. That seems insane when you pair them together.
Now we must stick together.
What do you need?
Okay, so is he returning Roach to his hand? Because I don't know. I can only assume does that go on his side or my side? If that goes on my side, that's kind of okay. But so turn start. Okay, that goes on my side. Kills all of his units. That's gonna get buffed up. 25. So this. Oh wait. Yeah. Okay. So this unit needs to be worth like a crap ton. That was insane! With Hjalmar as well. Huh. I'm thinking I need to start running Dimerilium Shackles in this deck, because there's been a couple of times when that would have been helpful. Okay, let's just... Well, we'll take a look at my deck, throw in the Dimerilium Shackles, and then, open up one more keg. What would I get rid of? Maybe a First Light? I mean, there's too many times when Dimerilium Shackles really helps out. Especially when I've run Scorch and Geralt Igni. Man, that was insane. Kind of in a cool way, but insane as well. Human Barrel by, yes, Trololol. Whatever. Okay, what you got for me? Well, there's a rare. Savage Bear, okay. Do I really have one of those? I think I do, actually. Cool, Arch Griffin. Remove armor from 2 units and boost up, but no, that's not great. Strength up by 1, boost up by 1 if an enemy is damaged. Which one of these is the least terrible? I don't know. Is Spelliger a thing? Because I can imagine that running with a kind of Tremor type deck, where they sort of play that and then they play like a couple of Tremors or something. Maybe I go for that just because I only have one copy of it. Yeah, well, I guess we're done already. Wow, okay. Not even reached the 2-hour mark. Yeah, I got up to my 18 games, got my 75 all. I don't feel like going all the way up to here. So level, I got a keg next level, rank, 200 meteorite powder. Yeah, I need to know what to use meteorite powder on. One of the leaders, probably. I don't know whether it's going to be Dagon or... I don't know, maybe the dwarf one. What are the end of season rewards for my current level? So 8 kegs, 400 scrap, 2... Wow. How long are seasons in Gwent? Hang on, Gwent, season, length. I can't spell length, but that's fine. None of you had to see that. As far as I know, every season will last 2 months. Okay. That's fairly reasonable when it's like 2 months. But one streamer tries to make a Spelliger deck. I think I've seen one. And I could see how it would work-ish. Honestly, any deck that kind of just relies on casting spells and controlling the board seems really strong, because a lot of people run cards that control the board. And if you don't have any of those cards to control, then their deck loses a lot of effectiveness, and then you just kill it. So every level gets me 25 more meteorite powder, 1 more keg, and 50 more scrap. But that's going to be a little while away. That's going to be like at least, what, a month and a half? I forgot when this came out of beta. I should probably be able to check my videos, but whatever. It's been like a couple of weeks. Let's see, do I just finish the video there, or is there anything else left to do? Okay, so 100. Wow, 140 is going to get doubled up to 280. That's nice. So I'll be able to craft 2 legendaries. I'll be getting rid of Ragnarok. I'll probably craft Ciri and something else maybe. I've been running Spellguard lately. Lately, that one is crazy. Yeah, I've heard Spell Scoia'tael is kind of the same. I don't know. I just can't help but feel it's like the main annoyance with the deck is you just can't get value from your cards when they play against something. Like weather decks. Weather decks get kind of wrecked because it's like, well, what do I play weather against? Which is, I guess, the main reason to ever run Diamond Radium Shackles, because, well, you need, you can get rid of those gold cards they're going to play eventually. So wait, no. Not those, just show me the new ones. Oh yeah, I got Frinchilla Vigo. If spying, set own base power to 2, so I can play that on their board as well. Set the power on the unit to the right of... Wait, set the power of the unit on the right to that of the unit on the left. So if to the left is a really weak unit, to the right is a really strong unit, then it can swap them over. Or if it's your board, then it can do it the other way around. It seems like it can be kind of strong, but it also seems kind of niche. Like, I'm trying to think of any... I mean, I guess it works with Diamond Radium Shackles. You can have some stuff going on with Letho, but... Thing is, there's so many times when they only have 2 cards in a row that it just doesn't feel useful. Oh my god, 8 Wild Hunt Warriors. Game, what are you doing to me? 6 Foglets, 5 Ghouls. Oh dear. Right, so the Savage Bear is nice. So I was looking at crafting that one that just kills one of your units. Because that could work in a weather deck, actually. It's because you could just kill one of your own Foglets. And then just get something that's a lot stronger. And then you can summon the Foglet back if you wanted to. Damage enemy spying unit by 5. Oh yeah, I need that for a spying deck. I only have one of those now. I didn't realize I only had one of those. Okay. Right, let's look at epics. Spawn. What's the Scoia'tael one do? Someone played it against me earlier, didn't they? Spawn, Quensign, Impenetrable Fog, or Clear Skies. Okay, so Quensign's... That's probably okay in a dwarf deck, maybe. Impenetrable Fog is generally kind of nice, and Clear Skies is also kind of nice. I mean, is it Spawn? Yeah, there's no way to just look for the... Actually, wait, no, you can just search for mages, can't you? Oh, wait, what? That counts as a mage? What? Why are these coming up under mage? Dryad Ambush, when a unit is... Oh, damage. No. I suppose I can just go like comma, or... Oh yeah, comma, okay. Okay, so all factions. Oh wait, no. These are not all the mages. Because the Water Hag doesn't count here. Choose a bronze unit. Yeah, no. Mage isn't quite good enough. So, there's not a neutral one. I've got the Water Hag, so I've got the monster one. I've not got Vanhamar. Oh, you are? Oh, yeah, you are getting buffed. You're going. This guy's Biting Frost. Yeah, again, these cards are just kind of great all around. I don't know, maybe I don't craft 2 legendaries. Maybe I just craft all the mages. Death Mold. I'd have to see. We'll see how Northern Realms does. I mostly play Monster, Nilfgaard, and Scoia'tael, so those are probably the first 3 to craft. What are you? Spawn Impenetrable Fog, Blood Curdling Roar, or Clear Skies? Blood Curdling Roar, that's the one that kills a unit and spawns a bear, isn't it? That's probably okay. Oh yeah, I've got you, haven't I? Strength is up by 1 to deploy Spawn a Spectral Whale on your opponent's side. Yeah, I was going to play around with that, wasn't I? I don't see anyone run it. Oh well, anyway, I think that's where we'll be ending the stream. So, thank you all for joining me, and hope to see you on the next... Actually, well, I guess I hope to see you this evening, because I'll probably be streaming either Stardew Valley or a new game. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, we'll see what I feel like later. But for now, that will be it. So, bye guys.